Hello, my name is Rebecca, and I just got done going on a wild adventure with a sweet but mischievous little girl, little Miss Grubby Toes. Of course, that's not her real name. It's actually a nickname her father gives her because she loves to go barefooted. This love gets her in a lot of trouble in her first book, though. Each one of these books is written by a well-known Kentucky author, Mr. Eddie Price, who is also a retired history teacher from Hancock County, Kentucky. His illustrator, Mark Wayne Adams, uses colorful, vibrant colors in each one of these books in the series. He also uses a cartoon style illustrations to captivate young readers' attention. Each one of these books takes place in Miss Grubby Toes' home or within her hometown. As you can see, the readers get a clue to the plot in each one of the titles. This first one, like I said, Little Miss Grubby Toes Steps on a Bee. In the second book, Little Miss Grubby Toes Plays with Fire, gives you a clue that she's possibly going to do something to make a lot of trouble, and the fire department's going to have to come save the day. In the third book, Little Miss Grubby Toes falls in a pool. She gets in a lot of trouble when she gets too close to the side after disobeying her parents. In the fourth book is Little Miss Grubby Toes Eats Too Much Candy, which, as you can see, is possibly around Halloween time. And she might have not listened to her mother over how much candy she should have. In the last book of the series, which I don't think is the very last book, but you'll have to read to find out, Little Miss Grubby Toes gets stuck in a tree. And as you can see, she gets in quite a predicament. Little Miss Grubby Toes, of course, is the protagonist in each one of these series. She often battles with self versus self conflict and trying not to give in to temptations that she knows is absolutely wrong and against her parents' roles. We are introduced into her best friend, Tommy, in the third book, who often acts as an antagonist from the third book and in the fifth book. As supporting or secondary characters, you will see that her parents are always there with her after she kind of gets into a little bit of trouble, but they teach her valuable life lessons in obeying her parents. Each one of these books are interactive, realistic fiction and focus on Miss Little Grubby Toes disobeying her parents at all costs. I love each one of these books because it focuses around a major theme and teaches kids valuable lessons. It teaches readers that their caregivers or parents don't just set rules to be mean, but they set the rules because they want to keep them safe and they love them so much. Each one of these books are hardcover books, and they all hold about 32 pages each. At the end of each one of these books, you will find vocabulary lists for each one and a quiz with a key on the back side of it. And some of these often have a discussion question at the bottom, which is great for big, large classrooms or even small group discussions. Mr. Price also has a About the Author page where you can read more about him and his awards that he's received so far through this whole series, and also some contact information. Now you can find each one of these books on his website at www.eddiepricekentuckyauthor.com, or you can also find these at Amazon. I absolutely loved every one of these books, and I thought they were great for preschool age up even through fourth grade. My own children absolutely adore every one of these, and we read them very often. So I figured I would love to share this with you. I would highly recommend you reaching out to Mr. Price and have him do a visit within the classroom. He does live read-alouds, and of course you can find that contact information in the back of the book. Thank you for joining me, and boys and girls, remember, always listen to your parents. Thank you. Bye.